Hi there again, everybody. My name is Jon Mills. I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. Today we're going to be doing an image inspired by the movie 300 and its sequel. We're going to do this using my drunken painting style. Now, real quickly, let me lay down the foundation of what we're going to be ejaculating onto this canvas today. It's going to be fucking blue everywhere, like real dark blue. We're going to have this ominous fucking blue sky right here, right? We're going to have some fucking mud down here, and that shit's probably going to end up being blue too. In the background, we're going to have a sweet fucking mountain, okay? Right here, we're going to have a background, and then we're having a foreground. Right here is going to be a fucking ocean. Alright, might have some waves crashing and shit. Right here, we're going to have like a fucking badass, like a Spartan or Athenian warrior. I ain't really fucking made up my mind yet. Up here, fucking lightning striking and fucking light exploding everywhere. Now back here, I ain't made up my mind yet, but maybe we'll have a fucking hot ass naked chick with big ass titties laying on the ground watching what's going on. I don't really know. So anyway, I hope you have your beer and your paintbrushes ready. Let's do this shit. Hey everybody, this is John again. I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. So the image we're doing today, like I said before, was inspired by the movie 300. I don't know if you really get that feeling too much when the painting is complete, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So what we're doing right here is we're just fucking ejaculating some blue into the sky, and then we're making some fucking like stormy clouds by putting some black and some white. In a minute here, you'll see me dry my brush off and just fucking wipe it out. Sipping on a natural light right now. Yeah, I hadn't did a new Drunken Nerd Painter in a little while. I took a little break there, kind of reevaluated my channel and all, and we're back to business though. So also something else I'd like to say, if you use the drunken painting style, or if you happen to do this painting in particular, or any one of my paintings, please send me a picture of it. The email address is jonsnerdrage@gmail.com. That's jonsnerdrage, spelled just like my channel, no H. But I'd love to see it, and if you send me something, I'll be glad to actually show it in one of my episodes. So right here, what you're seeing me do, I'm doing the ground now, and I did it in a blue color, but when it dried, you can barely fucking see it, which is what you're seeing right now. So I ended up going back in there later on and adding some more color to it. Ejaculating a mountain now. The mountain came out a little bit bigger than I originally planned. I've kind of fucked up, but it is. It's okay. The idea for this image came to me a couple hours actually before I did it. So there wasn't a lot of preparation in this. This is one of those things that I kind of did on the spot. Some shadow coloring right there. It's fucking squirting an ocean. Now here's that other color I was telling you about. Like I said, the blue didn't show up very good against the black background, so I went in there with some fucking brown and just sprayed brown everywhere. And like before, we're going to take the dry brush and just start wiping it out to kind of thin it and spread it and blend it all together. I was drinking Budwiser that night. I figured, fuck, if I'm going to do a manly painting, I'm going to drink a manly fucking beer. Budweiser, by the way, is one of, if not my favorite beers. It really gets the creativity flowing. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the drunken painting style, basically, it's a Bob Ross style, but we're using alcohol to build courage and build creativity. It's hard to do my technique without drinking. You can give it a shot, but I wouldn't recommend it. And what we do is we ejaculate on the canvas the images we see on our head. Doesn't matter how complicated it is. Doesn't matter if you think you can do it or not. You just fucking do it. You need some courage, you take a drink. You need creativity, you take another drink. That's how we do it in the Jon Mills style. We ejaculate all over the canvas. Whatever idea we have in our head, no matter what we think our technical capabilities are, we do it anyway. And as long as we put our... Alright. So let me tell you where we're at with this son of a bitch. We got our background, fucking ocean, mountain, trees, all that good shit's in there. Now it's time to go in and lay down a Spartan warrior. I'm feeling kind of frisky right now, so I'm probably going to put in the big boob chick too. No promises though. I think the paint's looking pretty good right now. So it's time to lay the hammer down on this son of a bitch. Alright, so here's where we throw our character in there. I decided on a Spartan because, hey, can't beat a fucking Spartan, right? We're doing the outlining right now. Before I did this, I took multiple sips because I was nervous, and it turned out pretty good, I think. I did it quickly, actually, too, very quickly. Just adding all the color in here. By the time I was done with this painting, I had about probably 4 to 5 of those tall boys in me. So I was feeling real good, feeling real creative. Sword I didn't put a lot of detail in because I figured we're going to end up covering it up with his cape anyway. Now I'm just putting the fucking outline for his helmet. Had a lapse of thought there. I forgot that the weaponry was actually made of bronze. This isn't necessarily a bronze color, it's more of a gold color, but hey, fuck it. I had some gold paint. I said, fuck it, let's use it. God damn, I'm about to fart. Sorry. It's that natural light. Alright, now the hair piece on the helmet, we're going to have to end up putting about 2 or 3 coats of that because the red I'm using is very transparent. It doesn't show up well with that dark background. But in the end, it ends up looking pretty good. Now here's the cape right here. Like I said, that red is transparent, so you are going to see his arm and sword through it. But it looks pretty good. I think it turned out real nice. Putting some definitions of the body here. Now, like I said, when I was eating the hamburger, you know, I was feeling kind of frisky, so I figured let's go ahead and put the big boob chick in. And I figured we'd just do this sexy ass bitch laying on the ground, boobies exploding in the air, just staring back and taking a look at the action. I did actually put some pubes on her in this, which I kind of wish I didn't do, but hey, I guess it makes it more realistic. Because I highly doubt them bitches back then had no Norelcos. We're just ejaculating color all over her body right now. About to throw some nips in there. Actually, well, before we do that, we're putting some different colors to separate the arms and the legs. But in a minute, you're going to show, we're going to see some nips explode. There we go. And like I said, when you put nipples in a painting, when you put nipples on the boobs, it brings them to life. Just like the eyes bring the face to life. And take a look at this fucking face here, man. I fucked this face up bad. I mean, it looks like absolute dog shit. Don't get me wrong, I still explode deep inside of her, but it looks terrible. Looks absolutely terrible. Right there before I put the hair down, I should have extended the head a little bit to make the proportions a little better, but you know. Here's some shadows right here. And there we go. I think we have a pretty awesome painting. Actually, I totally said that way too quickly. I forgot. So I thought something was missing. So I figured, fuck, let's throw some rain everywhere. And the way I'm doing this is I'm just taking the opposite side of my brush, not the brush part, but the base of it, the flat piece. And I'm dipping it in some rain color here, and I'm just fucking scraping it against. And as I'm scraping, I'm turning the brush to get all the paint off. And then I started experimenting. I took the knife and scraped it a little bit. Then I hit the toothbrush on it again and just fucking squirted and ejaculated rain everywhere. And I thought that really, really helped. With the power of alcohol in our imagination, we can achieve anything. We take a dream in our heart and we ejaculate it all over the canvas. And you can do this too. All it takes is balls and the willingness to do so. Until next time, my name is Jon Mills. I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. Have a nice day.